What I would like to say to the young men who will be watching these videos. Machita, Machrotman, Jimbo. Braz. So my name is Wonga. I'm 22 years, and the name means a thing of value.
My name is Lulama. It's a Xhosa name. I grew up here in Khayelitsha. I'm a writer. It's something that I love doing.
The name is Mzwandile. My involvement with other programs and activities in my community, I'm leading as a leader.
My name is Atenkosi, but you can just say Auntie. I was born to be a helper. I make sure that everyone benefits from what I do, improving the definition of being a man within the community that it's so hard to be that man. I always have been trying to be like a man that is understanding, the man that is closer to like the young ones. You know, the man who's not judgmental.
I wanted to be the leader. I wanted to lead as an example. I want to be a critical thinker, the caring man with an understanding.
I used to love looking up to the guys that were the best at everything. When I was a boy, I always saw myself as being that guy. Good at being my mother's child, I'm good at being a father, I'm good at being a brother, I'm good at being a man.
I didn't want to be one of those township guys, you know, those gassy bras, like drive fancy cars, have a lot of girlfriends. That's not my type of vibe. Being able to go home with groceries, clothes for my younger brothers, that's what keeps me going till this day.
As an African man, my responsibility in my community is to like be there for my community. Try to portray a better man in my community. Whenever the young ones are looking at us and see like, damn, I want to be like Artie. The way Artie conducts himself, the way Artie lives, the way Artie control the things around him.
Actions must speak louder than words. If I'm saying like, you never beat a woman, I shouldn't beat a woman at home. That won't work. It's like pouring water to a washing basket, like expecting you to get them full. Never, ever.
I wish men wouldn't see us as a target.
I wish men wouldn't assume when they see a gay person or a lesbian, think that they are hitting on him or her.
I wish men wouldn't feel powerful than women.
I wish men wouldn't feel entitled to things.
I wish men would not take advantage just because of their providers.
I wish men wouldn't trust themselves only with their problems and struggles.
I know we have been through a lot as men. We've been like taught and we grew up in a societal expectations.
We carry a lot of weight because we are also stigmatized as men, and we are told what we should become, what we should be. You shouldn't cry, you shouldn't sew. All that submitting, like it holds you back,
In African culture, we grow up that men don't cry. If they don't cry, then those tears, where do they go?
Those who keep quiet, they build up a lot of anger. That rage that is growing inside of them, it grows with them.
How do you deal with the anger? How do you deal with the emotional well-being? How do you deal with the character attitude that builds you inside, the anger that you are feeling? How do you take off those things?
Boys in the township, they face a lot of peer pressure from having girlfriends, unprotected sex, drugs, poverty at home. Boys tend out to go and look for some ways to make money so they can have food at home or to satisfy their needs of smoking drugs.
Some just want to feel alive when they get high. Some just want to forget that they're lonely that they are vulnerable. And that creates frustration at the hurt sometimes and the trauma. Yeah, people die inside, bro, yo.
Being bullied is not a nice thing. Like when you are being bullied each and every day, you have to come home, you are bullied, and then even when you get at home, you'll find out a father is beating a mother. That's another type of bullying, because if you can stand that at home and then at school, it's still the same situation. Like I'm telling you, bro, no, you will never love anyone. You're gonna grow up angry and you'll be angry at anyone and even at the world.
And when you grow up, you inherit those things. At a certain age, you feel it will be good for me to beat a woman because my father was doing this.
Even your dog, when it's hurt or injured, when you want to touch it, it's first going to want to bite you. An animal is most dangerous when it's scared or hurt.
I wish men could take us as gay people and remember that we're still their brothers, whether we're gay or not.
I wish men would love us and appreciate us.
Be more loving, more trustworthy, more understanding.
I wish men would protect the women and the children, not being the threat to them.
I wish men would be more respectful, be more open to learning.
I wish men who could start raping, killing, abusing, abuse their power of being men. I wish men could use their power in a positive way, like grooming, raising children, protecting the streets, you see, making the communities feel safe instead of making the community feel like unsafe from them. Yeah, that's how men should be for me.
Don't love them, own them. Be territorial, patrol them. Love them dangerously. Let your homies know them. Yeah, you can tell everybody why you chose them. Fascinating how they make you feel ignited. Captivating how they can keep you excited. The one you love, the one you trust, the one you chose. Sensations, heightened senses, a vibe that's welcome. Gives you many chances and then some. Willingly, we're the only fish in this pool.
To be a real man, what a man can be, you need to respect your partner, not only a partner, respect a human form.
Men should always protect, love, care for one another.
Let us try to be the man who's loving. The kids can understand, can talk to him, 17-year-old, know nothing about life, but needs us as older guys to show them how you conduct yourself, your principles, should matter.
Be a loving father, be a providing father, be a gentle father. You are grooming a young man to be a better version of you.
As a man, guys, you never have to prove anything to anyone but yourselves. Just do good and do right by everyone and show love to every human being.
Mahatma Gandhi once said, be the change that you want to see in the world. Meaning that what I want the world to be, I have to practice as I want it.